जंग में नुकसान सिर्फ जान का नहीं होता, कभी कभी कैजुअलिटी जिंदा भी रह जाती है. Hello and welcome to your favorite podcast, Yonder in Bollywood with Kush and Gargi. Here we are back with another amazing story from our lovely cinema industry, which gives us different roller coasters every time.
The movie we have with us today is a complex of feelings and situations an Indian spy goes through as she tries to spy for her country to prevent war.
Yes, it is the movie with which every Indian realizes that war just not takes away the lives of our soldiers, but there are so many different people behind our soldiers fighting in their own way to prevent war.
Based on Harinder Sikka's book Calling Sehmat, Razi is an account of the life of Indian agents of that time. Though the focus is on Sehmat, director Meghna Gulzar ensures that Razi gives us a peek into the dangerous life other agents of the time led.
Yes, that's true, Kush. The director keeps it simple by not going overboard and showing the agents in the most human way possible. Alia gets the mannerism of a conflicted agent right.
Speaking about Alia, I find that Alia Sehmat is far from the glamorized version of spies you usually find in Hindi films. She is gritty yet tears up frequently. She blinks before the opponent and acts faster than expected. She is lethal, but it's not in her habit. Like other girls of her age, she also has desires, but they don't dilute her determination. Her transformation is not dramatic, but a natural progression in dangerous circumstances. And all this, it just makes the movie so real in a way it actually happened.
I know, right, Kush? This makes it real good. The director places her lead in adverse situations without making anyone the villain. She lets us take sides.
The silent element of the film is the character of Vicky Kaushal's Iqbal, Alia's husband in the film. He is the most transparent of the lot. He is yet to understand the situation in its entirety, and that makes his situation worse than Sehmat. Such finesse in character graphs makes Razi a powerful drama.
I totally agree with you. Also, while watching the movie, we get to see that the film is a welcome relief to our senses. Unlike other spy films, Razi refrains from being loud or jingoistic. The characters here don't mention their motives in a menacing tone, and spies don't appear having a good time. They don't break into a song either. But that doesn't mean songs don't contribute to Razi. In fact, numbers like Air Watan and particularly Dilbaro help you realize the gravity of the situation.
That's true. I would also say that though Meghna's comments on war, cross-border activities are very simplistic and obvious, she reinforces them for us with stretched scenes. She leaves her subtlety, the highlight of Razi, towards the end and makes her intention known in as many words. However, her change of stance comes late in the 140 minutes film, and by then the audiences would have made up their mind.
That's actually a really good observation, Kush. The movie takes you through the part before the Ghazi attack to place between the countries India and Pakistan. Razi speaks basically for those who didn't lose their life in war, but for those who willingly lost their life but not to death and for their country.
I agree. The amount of patriotism seen in movie which lets Sehmat, a naive and inexperienced Kashmiri whose life changes when her father, Hidayat Khan, Rajit Kapoor, seals her fate as an Indian spy is just a lot.
I love how Meghna effortlessly puts down the ongoings of Sehmat's life and allows us to understand the lives of the spy people. Though I know they aren't the ones who actually fought the war, but the ones who tried to prevent the war and fought for their country equally till all of them lost their lives either to death or to their country.
Definitely right, Gargi. All this makes the movie Razi a sensibly written and finely performed film that takes a close look at the ordinary lives of extraordinary people.
We know for sure that this is not just a movie, it is the life story of a war fighter, and that is how all of it makes sense when the actress in the film says, जंग में नुकसान सिर्फ जान का नहीं होता, कभी कभी कैजुअलिटी जिंदा भी रह जाती है.
Very rightly mentioned. I guess we will all rate it 4.5 out of 5 as it is a great example of one of the best patriotic films made in Bollywood, which reflects the side of spies in a different light.
Yes, Khush, it is right. To be very honest, I was very much overwhelmed after seeing the film, and it was mostly because of the same reason that there are so many unsung fighters who selflessly sacrifice their lives for the prevention of wars and its consequences. With this, we would now come to the end of our today's episode.
I would like to mention one of the dialogues of lead actress from the film. हमारे इतिहास में ऐसे कई लोग हैं जिन्हें कोई इनाम, कोई मेडल नहीं मिलता। हम उनका नाम तक नहीं जानते, ना ही उन्हें पहचानते हैं। सिर्फ वतन के झंडे पर अपनी याद छोड़ जाते हैं। And just like this, remembering our unsung heroes, we take leave of you all just to meet you guys again in the next episode and a different movie to explore.
Till then, stay safe and enjoy watching movies. Thank you.